This new year will bring an end to the pain that she's carried for the past 2 years. Her son was murdered in 2011 and the killer still hasn't been found. Fox 10 News reporter Renee Dials is here in the studio with her story. Renee?
Cassandra Rogers says it's hard to get on with her life when she knows her son's murderer is still on the loose. The crime happened on January 2nd, 2012. And Rogers says the new year brings back fresh memories of her loss. Cassandra Rogers is just a few hours from the second anniversary of her son's murder. She says it's hard to remain joyful during the holiday season knowing his killer is still on the loose.
They just don't value and don't have any self-worth for their life and nobody else's life either. Just don't care no more.
26-year-old Darius Longmire was gunned down on Eagle Drive in 2011. Police say he was chased and shot several times. Even though there were witnesses, police have never made an arrest.
Here's something interesting about this case. Longmire turns up in our archives just a few days before his murder. We found him on the scene of another deadly shooting. Police discovered him locked in the trunk of a car where one man was killed and another badly wounded.
I seen on his face when I went back and seen the TV article. I seen it on his face how frightened he was to see all this unfold in front of him.
Rogers says detectives have told her Longmire's murder was somehow linked to the deadly incident on Abrams Street. She hasn't given up hope the killer will be found.
I talked to the detective yesterday. He's over Darius' case now, and he said he has some leads.
And she's hoping those leads will result in an arrest this year.
I'm continue to pray about it and hoping that someone eventually will, come forward and, just tell what they saw, who they saw.
If you have any information on Longmire's murder or the other shooting on Abrams Street, call Mobile Police. Michael Watkins was the victim in that shooting.